Dana White is not happy about how the rankings have been updated as it comes to the pound-for-pound rankings and where Jon Jones sits after defeating Stipe Miocic at UFC 309. It's Tuesday morning and the rankings are updated. Let's take a look at what's going on across all the divisions. Now, Dana White, obviously, on Instagram, taking to Instagram, going on his story saying, I have to get rid of these clowns at Zuckerberg. Let's get this AI deal done as soon as possible. Says he's working with Zuckerberg, Facebook, whatever, to get some AI rankings getting done. This is not that crazy. Islam Makhachev sits at number 1, Jon Jones 2, Alex Pereira 3, Ilia Topuria 4. Now, I have an issue with this, a large issue with this. Now, there's some recency bias here, some I don't know, just not doing the right thing when it comes to looking at who these fighters are beating and what it takes to take these spots in the pound-for-pound rankings. Stipe Miocic is an old man. He showed that he was an old man. Should Jon Jones have been bumped up at all? I don't believe so, not one bit. Let's take a look at the top 10. Like I said, Makhachev holding the number 1 spot. I can understand that. Perfectly fine with that. Jon Jones in the number 2 spot. I highly disagree with that. I believe that Topuria should take the number 1 spot considering who he has beaten. Volkanovski by knockout, Max Holloway by knockout. I think number 3 could easily be Alex Pereira and how much he has done just this year alone. Not to mention dismantling Yuri Prochazka twice, Jamal Hill, and now Khalil Rountree in his defenses. I mean, this has been absolutely absurd. Plus a win over Jan Blachowicz. Perfectly fine with Alex Pereira sitting at number 3. But Ilia Topuria should be number 2. And Jon Jones, no higher than 4. Not even talking about below him at 5. Bilal Muhammad on what? A 12-fight win streak? A 13-fight unbeaten streak? Dricus du Plessis taking out Sean Strickland, Robert Whittaker, and Israel Adesanya? All in a row? You've got to be kidding me. This is crazy, man. Jon Jones, in my opinion, shouldn't even be above Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall has better wins at heavyweight than this guy. But again, it's pound for pound. It's whatever. It's considering the whole career. It's considering how these guys would match up in other divisions. Jon Jones may be slightly more skillful, slightly more athletic than Tom Aspinall, but I don't believe that's truly the case. Is he above Merab Dvalishvili, who has wins over Jose Aldo, for example? Win over Sean O'Malley, for example? A win over Peter Yan, for example? Come on now. This guy's beaten most of the top 5 at bantamweight. I don't know. Jon Jones should be no higher than number 4 here, in my opinion. So the heavyweight rankings obviously were updated, and Shamil the Blob Gaziev finally debuts at number 15 now that Stipe Miocic is officially retired. This is a big step up for the guy. One of the best fighters in all of the heavyweights, in the heavyweight division as a whole. One of the best fighters we have. An absolute marauder on the feet. Guys, coming for the belt. 2025 will be his time. And Marcus McGee finally in bantamweight, jumping up, making his debut at 14, getting in there. Mario Bautista, ranked number 10, still did not fall below Jose Aldo, who beat Mario Bautista. This is very bizarre here with the rankings. I don't understand them. They do need to be adjusted. They do need to have some legitimate people voting on these pound-for-pound rankings, these rankings within the divisions. But Marcus McGee beats Mario Bautista and now debuts in the rankings. Good for him. Got the win. Very impressed there. But Dana White, not happy with the pound-for-pound rankings. I'm not happy with them either, Dana. I think you're right. Jon Jones should be further back in the rankings, in my opinion. So, what do you guys think about all this? And let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one.